The American dream. You find a house in your budget, place you like, it's inspected, the owners accept your bid, you wire the money, and poof, the money is gone. It's a real-life nightmare happening now to thousands of Americans as they prepare to buy a new home. Money meant for the closing, hijacked. The FBI telling us scammers took more than, get this, $220 million this year. Much of it diverted to China and gone forever. The investigation from CNBC's Andrea Day.
It really was a dream house, and it kind of ticked all the boxes.
It seemed too good to be true, almost. Exactly what we wanted.
With lots of space for the kids and miles of trails to explore and back, Aaron and Lindsey Fisher said yes to the $1.4 million house in Petaluma, California, and quickly put down a deposit.
Everything kind of just came together.
And right before closing, they wired the final payment from their account at Bank of America.
$921, $235, and 10 cents.
But 2 days after he wired the cash, this call from the mortgage company.
Aaron, where did you wire the money? I said, I wired the money to Wells Fargo. Aaron, we don't have a Wells Fargo account. You need to call your bank immediately. And then I called Lindsey and I said, we'd been robbed.
The Fishers were hit with real estate wire fraud. Here's how it goes down. The home buyer, in this case the Fishers, is having a legitimate email conversation with a real estate agent, attorney, or someone from the mortgage or title company. That's when the scammer secretly hacks into the conversation and starts emailing from an address that looks like a real player in the deal.
All of us thought we were communicating with each other, and every time we sent an email, we were communicating with the criminals.
And he had no idea the criminals were about to go in for the kill, using that fake email address to send wiring instructions that look real. The cash Fisher thought he wired to the mortgage company got diverted instead to this mysterious Wells Fargo account number.
They stole a lot of financial security from us.
I haven't allowed myself to feel too upset, but I was really excited.
And even more upsetting is how quickly this scam is spreading. The FBI tells us that already this year, consumers like the Fishers have lost more than $200 million in this exact type of fraud.
In certain markets, you could lose tens of millions of dollars with one sale.
And investigators say the cyber bandits are now setting their sights on even higher-end deals, from New York to LA to Palm Beach, and areas like Petaluma, California, where the Fishers became a target. Here's what we've uncovered about their stolen cash. In those bogus wiring instructions, Fisher was told to send the cash to Wells Fargo. It was a real account number, but the name was totally made up. Schlossberg & Associate, LLC. A major red flag, and a fact that neither Bank of America or Wells Fargo ever verified, because there's no federal law that says they have to. So what was the real name on the account? Wells Fargo tells us we cannot discuss information about our customers or their accounts due to customer privacy.
The money went from Bank of America to Wells Fargo, from Wells Fargo back to Bank of America, and then out to a Chinese construction corporation.
We confirmed with a source close to the case, the money that should have gone to the mortgage company made its way across the globe, ultimately landing in China, which is where the FBI says money stolen in this type of fraud often ends up. And that usually means the money is gone forever. And Shep, we actually have a happy update tonight for you. The Fishers wound up getting all of their money back. Most people aren't as lucky. Now, Bank of America tells us by acting quickly, the bank was able to claw back all of that cash. Luckily, their dream home, get this, was still on the market, so the Fishers bought it again. But this time, they used one of these. Remember these? Those old-fashioned checks. And by the way, Shep, it's not just houses. This scam can happen when wiring money for just about anything.
Yeah, what do people do to keep this from happening to them, Andrea?
Well, Shep, just knowing that this can happen, that's the best start. That's a great start right there. And experts say, look closely at those emails. Make sure every letter in the sender's address is what it should be. You look for things like an extra period in the address or a letter like a G replaced with a Q. And also, if somebody emails you late in the game wanting to change all those wiring details,
That's a major red flag. You have to stop right there, get on the phone, confirm every detail before you wire any money.
Yeah,
Shep?
I'll say. Andrea Day, thanks so much. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.